And a look at Kyiv, a city in crisis amid Russian attacks.
Yeah, we are seeing Russia's invasion unfold in real time on our screens. From the news coverage to posts on social media, the information and images really can be anxiety-inducing, especially for kids.
Which brings us to our GMA cover story. Parenting expert Ericka Souter is here to give us some tips on how to navigate those tough talks with your kids on this very difficult subject. Good morning to you, Ericka.
Good morning, guys.
So, Ericka, I want to start with, how do you even broach the topic of war with children?
Yeah, well, our natural inclination is to shield them from any scary or violent news. But the fact of the matter is, at school, on the playground, in class from older siblings, they're getting a lot of information. So the first thing parents need to do is find out what your kids know, because you don't want to overwhelm them with information. But also be prepared for the conversation. That means you need to do your homework, know about the situation, and know what you're going to say. And remember that a discussion with an 8-year-old is going to be totally different than a discussion with a 12-year-old.
No doubt about it. Ericka, we know kids always have lots of questions. So how can you talk about a situation like this when you really don't have all the answers?
Right. Well, it's okay not to have all the answers, right? But you want to be able to correct any misinformation they have, especially if they're little. And you also want to reassure them that reassure them and comfort them. Let them know everything's going to be okay. Like, for example, if your child says, I'm really scared, there's a war, Mommy, what are we going to do? You want to tell them, you know what? There is a war. It's very scary. It's far away. You're going to be fine. Use simple language and use true facts, and that'll be very comforting to your kids.
What do you think is the best way to reassure them?
Well, it's really important for parents to be calm, right? If we're nervous, frantic, and anxious, our kids are more likely to be nervous, frantic, and anxious. So you're going to want to reassure them, tell them that they're going to be safe, and not to worry.
What are your tips for parents who are navigating through already difficult times?
Yeah, this is a really tough situation. We're all stressed. We're all a little worried, right? So the first thing you want to do when you go into a situation like this, have age-appropriate conversations with your children, give simple and comforting answers, but also, and this is really important, find ways for your family to de-stress together. Focus on fun for a little bit when you're not talking about current events or what's going on in the world. Just make sure that everyone knows that there's time that you can be together and relax and find comfort with one another.
Yeah, some good tips for us this morning. Ericka Souter, thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.